Hello everyone, welcome to a slightly different video, and this video isn't really about me so much. More, this is possibly the final will and testament of one of my decent friends. So I'm going to be behind the camera for most of this video, and I hope you enjoy his final hours. And yeah, so I'm going to hand over to him now, and he's going to guide you through this lunatic idea of his that he's dragged me in with. So here he is.
Right, hello guys. So what we're doing, and so you can see it's night. So we're on the train heading away from home, which is Suffolk, towards London, to pick up the sleeper train out of London to the West Country. Because, and here's the big thing, we're doing a little bit of an experiment on what a wonderful, or possibly what a terrible and evil tool eBay is. Because you see, dear viewer, I've bought something in the West Country. Something quite large, and something which is too cheap to not be a massive headache and a seriously, seriously bad idea. I've bought a fire engine.
Do you already have a fire engine?
I already have a fire engine, so I've bought my second fire engine on eBay without seeing it.
Does your current fire engine work?
No. My current fire engine does not work.
Does the new fire engine work?
I really hope so. Yes, it's going to be fine. We don't know. It's the guy who described it as yes, you should be fine was the words used. You should be fine. Which, if I know anything about buying used vehicles, should be fine is as good as it's perfect. It's possibly showroom condition. So the overwhelming dread as we pulled out of Ipswich station has kind of set in with, oh god, what have I done? Yeah, there are a couple of issues with it that we know of. It doesn't charge, that's an issue, and it's got an air leak, less of an issue. So our basic plan is we arrive tomorrow at 7 something in the morning. We're met by the owner who takes us to it. We look at it and go, oh shit, or oh okay, and proceed from there. During an interesting moment, James, in his infinite wisdom, suggested let's get a taxi. I went, nah, tube's fine. Well, the general result of that is James has a broken foot now, because my exceptionally heavy bag, which you can see there, contains 2 rather large batteries, because the truck we're buying doesn't have batteries. Genius, let's take the batteries that I own across from Suffolk, across London, onto a train down to the West Country. I am a very stupid person in the past. Anyway, so trying to help me get down these stairs here, because there's no elevator here. If you swing around, James, you'll see our lovely stairs. Stupid idea. Anyway, James tried to help me, ended up getting the suitcase to the foot. James can't walk. You can also see that as the bag got tipped up at some point, it's now looking a bit wet. And the batteries have still water in them. Possibly one of the cells is a bit leaky. This idea is getting worse and worse by every minute. But we're having fun, and that's the main thing. Now to try and lift this ridiculously heavy thing on a tube. Please don't be crowded, because if it's crowded, I may cry. Right, James is filming because I'm excited by this. We don't get these, by the way. It's class 57, that's cool. It's also been done up in Great Western livery, so it's got GWR on the side, and then the number on the side in its little plate. It's just how they used to on the steam engines. This is why I'm excited, because they're taking what used to be on the steam engines and applied it to modern stuff, and that's cool.
Right, so this will probably be the last entry of the day. We're on the sleeper train now, and we originally had just a couple of seats booked, which were reclining seats. They didn't recline very much at all, and as we've got a very, very long journey tomorrow, and Lawrie is basically doing all the driving because I don't have an HGV license, I have upgraded us to the sleeper room for the princely price of £35 a head. Here's what we've got. It's tiny. So there's a bed up there. as you can see, it's a sort of non-stop luxury fest, really, like Shmi and those guys would have, you know. I mean, who needs Monaco when you've got a train to Redruth? See you in the morning. Let's hope this truck is actually any good.
Filler, January TV.
Eventually, Nick, the seller, did arrive and collected us from the station.
We are in Redruth, where we're meant to be met by the gentleman who's selling the vehicle. And there's nobody here. It's time to... Can you not come and pick us up again? That would be the ideal system.
And then, yeah, there is an air leak, as you know, but the brakes still work.
If she's enough to drive
It rolls,
it,
yeah,
and it keeps
rolls.
it going. Then,
Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, you've got breakdown cover, haven't you?
Yeah.
Very interesting. I picked it up from Western Superman.
Alright.
We drove down all right, but we had it running, as I used it for a car for 6 months. Pretty much because the ex was really pissed off that I bought it.
Well, that sounds familiar, doesn't it?
My partner doesn't know that I bought it.
Oh. So, where are you going to?
That's Suffolk.
Suffolk?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
Oh, Christ. Okay, yeah.
Just don't.
Assuming this thing will actually start up, we'll open the doors and we'll open the doors.
Not going to see anything until we... Hello, dog. Hello. Hello. How are you? This is going to be a fun day.
That's a D-series.
Oh, bloody hell. It's not a bad little collection of stuff, mate.
It's not too bad. I mean, this is my idea of tidying up. Push everything over there for the time.
No, I know. Yeah, I know that. That's how we work.
And if you're thinking, saying about epic journeys, that come from top end of Denmark. It's 10 years ago.
Yeah.
It had a different crane on it at the time, smaller crane on it. A little higher, 650, but it come from top end of Denmark. It was one of those things I saw it online and I just had to have it. And,
Yes.
and I thought, hang on. So, what that one that way, won't they? From memory, these batteries don't fit ever so well, so.
Right.
Despite a fresh set of batteries, the truck refused to spring into life, necessitating a bit of investigation.
Ah, nothing. Have I got them on the right way round? No.
Not even trying, is it?
Somewhere on here. Yes.
He's underneath that lorry, just so you know.
Ah, here we go. When she starts, go give a go.
No.
Nothing.
In that.
Okay. I'll climb over there a minute. Let's have a little look. Try and hot spanner it. If switch the ignition on again.
Yeah.
I'll try and start it from under here. Get out, hello.
Go again.
Back just looks like push and pull. It should all be there as far as
Before we left, Lawrie being Lawrie meant that we had to look at the seller's extensive collection of old lawnmowers.
Yeah. You got one or two?
yeah, these are the reasonable ones that go again. There's a couple of decent ones outside. Staked. Well, that's white back here.
Oh, that's beautifully simple.
That is the same as the one inside. That's actually being broken.
We found the gentleman here is growing organic lawnmowers. Who knew that you could grow lawnmowers?
Lucky you can pay with
We
plastic.
will, but not for that amount.
We put some much needed air in the old tyres and then took the opportunity to blow out some of the muck in the cabin before we set off.
Just the grease off will do you. Don't clean the rust, you'll clean the whole door off.
Right, we'll let you know how we get on.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll have no problems, and Godspeed, gentlemen.
Thank you. Why are you buzzing? Alright, you think it's got nowhere? We'll just do... There we go! Yeah, that's going to be a nightmare. Right, this is possibly the biggest mistake of my life ever. Bugger, 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 bugger.
It probably won't help the diesel in there is ancient.
Yeah,
It'll be full of shit.
that's at full power.
Oh. Can you lock it into first?
The cost of our first fuel up was not insignificant, and I couldn't help but wonder if the truck's number plate was a sign of things to come.
Well, you join us in our first leg of our journey. We're still in the truck so far. Oh shit, that's a hill. That's going to be slow and tedious. You're such a f***ing bellend! You f***ing bellend! Come on! Come on! You want that thing outside?
We stopped for Lawrie's obligatory 45-minute break at one of the nicest motorway services I've ever seen, at Gloucester if you happen to be in the area.
We think, James tells me, about halfway home. We've come up out of the West Country. We're now technically in the Midlands, I think, and we are past Gloucestershire, Gloucester, whatever it is, and just down from Cheltenham, which is about level for where we need to be, just on the other side of the country, which is a small issue. So, what's happened so far? James broke the window, pretty much within...
It fell.
Within 5 minutes of me paying for, accepting ownership and driving, James broke a window. As in, he wound down the window and now it no longer comes back up. The rev counter tacho no longer functions. It started giving us interesting readings and now it doesn't. The speedometer sticks at around 50. So you're going more than 50, but you think you're doing 50 and then you're doing less. And 50 becomes very slow and then suddenly tap and we're doing 30. I think the lights work, we've just tested that and we do indeed have functioning lights. The anti-lock brake light is intermittently on or off. Don't really know what it means. Probably means that they don't work. It looks so bad. It just we know the starter button doesn't work, so run. It's the most awful bodge ever for starting. This will be nice when it's done. This is going to be lovely in about 2, maybe 3, maybe more years' time, because I've got this horrible feeling the more we pull off it to go, we'll just fix that, we'll just take this off. Oh shit. Oh, we'll just fix this then. Oh dear. This is going to be an ever decreasing shit.
So our first fill up, I put 110-ish litres in, and we got about half a tank on the fuel gauge. I expected to put about 60 litres in, and I just put 93.5 litres in. So I don't know quite what's going on. Either we have more fuel to begin with than we thought, or something's going weird. That is quite good too. Yeah, it's quite nice.
Oh yeah, you can actually hear what we're talking about now. Yeah, it's quite loud. It's very, very loud. Oh, here we go again.
suppose without water we're under 7.5, aren't we?
Yeah. 3 metres high. That's we got very nice and dry.
Just go really surely we've got loads of room. And you slope at the back anyway, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Go, you're through, you're through.
The only thing are the points on the ladder at the top.
You good?
And there you have it. 800 miles, 3 trains, 2 days, 1 fire truck, and 0 breakdowns. We hope you've enjoyed this unusual instalment. If you want to see more of Lawrie and his insane eBay purchases, let us know and we'll be sure to film him again in future. For now, if you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe and comment with your thoughts below.